is Sam with the Roots of Change podcast, and I believe we are live on YouTube and LinkedIn. So if you are on and you are watching me, hello. I'm not going to be on for too long today, just wanted to give a few quick updates. So hello, if you are on. Welcome. I'm just going to let some folks trickle in. We're going to be talking about some digital communication tools real quick. If you are here, I am so happy to have you. And if not, that's okay too. We're just testing out the YouTube features. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. All right. Well, I have some very exciting updates for folks. So, welcome, YouTube and LinkedIn listeners. If you are watching me today, it is 12:34. I've gotten 12:34 every single day this week, which feels really magical. Um, the Roots of Change agency is growing. We are expanding to meet this moment, especially around digital communications and tech. We're always talking about organizing and activism and how we do things differently in this world, how we root back into decolonized ways, indigenous ways of work, indigenous ways of living and being and communing with the earth and the animals and all of us around. And so a lot of that has to do too with how we transition and transform the work that we're doing, particularly when it comes to communication, when it comes to amplifying social change work. Digital communications is fairly challenging. Is a lot of harm that's happening everywhere. Um, Social media is the biggest focus right now, but honestly, um, it's everywhere. There is a lot of harm. I've talked to a bunch of folks about Substack and how a lot of the social media platformization is really kind of replicating there. And so I think one of the things that we can really do in this moment to fight and move against the authoritarian forces that are really locking in their power from across the world, not just in the United States, is to be more strategic while also being nimble and creative and bringing imagination into communications. It's transforming marketing. I don't use the word marketing because that's not what I'm doing. I'm not trying to sell you something that you don't need. I hope that the Roots of Change agency is offering things and resources for folks to deepen and grow what they are already doing. Nothing that I do is meant to change people's minds, it's meant to amplify the good social change work that is already happening on the ground with these grassroots organizations. And so hopefully this live is working. I have no idea. Um, but if not, then this is being recorded. So you will get to see it later. Um, but I am excited to release some deeper resources. We're going to be offering more within all of our membership tiers, not just in terms of like the ongoing newsletter, the ongoing private podcast, but also just having like deepened resources for you whenever you need to grab them. So I'm going to show you real quick that we've got just different templates, different. Here we go. Hopefully this works too. Um, so we have a ton of different resources for you. Different videos to talk about audience segmentation, messaging and channels. If you're looking for various toolkits, we have a social media amplification toolkit. My personal favorite is the content calendar and really transforming how we do and plan, so that we can be more strategic. And then also having just various podcasts, articles, really understanding that the way that we all learn is going to be different. And so offering different ways and ongoing ways for us to deepen our communication skills is really going to help us move more strategically and more connected in this moment against the forces that we are seeing. So that's a quick little preview. We've got just different galleries that I'm working on. A lot of this is still to be completed, but you can access them now as a member, and we're really just kind of growing as things go. So yeah, hope that you check those out and that you go onto the Roots of Change agency website, rootschangemedia.com, become a flowering member, and you will access all of this. Opens up the door to a ton of resources, only $10 a month, and really a lot of it is designed for a model of reciprocity, a model for our movements to deepen into the values that we hold, and to move away from the extraction of capitalism and other ways that we have done work in the past and in the current reality. So that is that. Um, Hopefully this is working. All right, well, I think we are in fact live and it did work. So if you would like to join another YouTube live from the Roots of Change agency, we're going to be hosting a real live on Monday called Andor, a place for organizing and learning. So I'm really excited about that because I am a huge Star Wars geek and I really think that stories are a way for us to move forward in this moment, a way for us to imagine different and for us to move out of the harmful systems that we are so entrapped in this current 2025 reality. So I hope that you'll join us then. Go to the Roots of Change agency website, again, rootschangemedia.com, to sign up for that. We're going to be live on Monday at 3 p.m. Pacific time. What is that? 6 p.m. Eastern. So hope that you'll check it out. And for now, we're going to sign off, but really grateful that you guys joined.